coming into your YouTube airwaves. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, so the original lineup from yesterday went crazy. And I just wanted to say this, guys. Always go with your original lineup. Make a note to yourself. Go back and play your original lineup as long as everyone in that lineup plays. All right, guys, so let's get down and break this slate down. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's break down this 4-game slate. Now, I want you to make this note. No matter what, play the original line that I give. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So you got Memphis at New Orleans. This will be the return of Ja. He's 9-5, guys. And I don't know if I want to play a guy who hasn't played all season. He missed 25 games. Everyone else is in rhythm. I think Ja's going to get you about 28 to 30 fantasy points. And people are going to play him, and I think they're going to have a massive, massive letdown with Ja Morant. I like New Orleans to win this game. San Antonio appears to be a massive underdog going on the road to Milwaukee. Look like it could possibly be a blowout. If that is the case, then you want to get Milwaukee's backup guys. Phoenix doesn't blow teams out, and they're not a very good defensive team, so Portland could actually win this game, ladies and gentlemen. And Boston is one of the best teams in the league going up against Golden State. They're starting to find their way. But again, pick 2 games, pick the majority of your players from 2 games, and roll with the punches. So we're going to start with a center. I'm giving you Brook Lopez, guys. I think Lopez has a massive game. I believe he gets 5 blocks and steals combined. Not saying he's going to get 5 blocks. He's going to have like 2 blocks, 3 steals, or 3 steals, 2 blocks. But it's going to be 5 total. I think he might even have more because this team likes to attack the hole, and Brook Lopez is the eraser. At point guard, guys, I'm giving you Lillard. Lillard is just a baller, guys. Like Giannis and Lillard are coexisting quite well. In the way that Lillard can shoot the ball, when Lillard is hot, guys, he can make 7-8 shots in a row, as you saw in his last performance. He had 20-something points in the first quarter. I expect Lillard to go for 45 points by the end of the third quarter. All right, the second point guard position, guys, you can put Curry in there. I do like Curry against Boston. It's going to be tough for Curry, but I don't think anybody can stop this guy. I think Curry is someone you got to play. So we're going to go get Curry. So now at the power forward position, guys, I'm giving you Bobby Portis. I think Bobby Portis plays the majority of the fourth quarter. I think this game is going to get out of hand. So I think Bobby Portis is going to get you about 30 fantasy points. At the power forward position, guys, you can go Tatum, Durant. I think Antetokounmpo is not going to pay off that price tag. I think he's going to end up at around 45. Durant, I say same with him, about 45. I say Tatum, about the same, will probably be a little less. I would say 42. Jackson plays well with Ja. So I think that Jackson is the best play out of these 4. So if you was going to go with one of these guys that's expensive, then Jackson, I think he's going to ball out. Porzingis is game time decision. Williams has an illness. And if Williams don't play, then I would go more with Ingram. Okay, so you got Grant. You got Johnson. So at small forward, guys, I'm giving you my favorite player that a lot of people don't talk about is Johnson. He will get 40 points tonight, guys. Without Wembanyama, he's going to show you guys that he is one of the best players in the NBA. All right, at power forward, guys, I'm going to give you Collins. With Wembanyama out, that opens up the gates for Collins. Have you ever seen Collins when Wembanyama is not on the floor, when they're actually featuring him? He's going to get you 30-plus fantasy points. Now, I know he's going up against Lopez. There's Lopez going to block a shot or 2 of his, but he's very agile. He can shoot the 3-point shot. He's an energy guy, guys. He's a guy that's like nonstop motor. I love him in this matchup, and no one's going to play this guy because he had 11, 23, 11, 4. Watch. He put up 30-plus. And us in the stat room, that's why you have me, watch what he do. Watch how he helps us to do extremely well. So I'm going to give you a low tier guy, because I believe that Milwaukee will get up. So I think that Jackson will play the majority of the fourth quarter. So you definitely want Jackson in your lineup. Now, my second favorite play, who I believe will get 40 plus, is Simons. There's nobody from Phoenix that's going to be able to stop this guy. I think he is going to go crazy in this matchup, guys. Now, at the small forward position, guys, we have 5,600. So you got Beasley, you got Murphy, Herb Jones. I like Herb Jones, guys, but he is a bit of a gamble because with Herb Jones, his whole game is predicated around him getting blocks and steals, right? And I believe he gets a lot in this matchup. Ja Morant is first game back. I believe Ja has a terrible game. I think Ja's going to have about 4 to 6 turnovers, and I think Herb Jones is going to probably be guarding him. I think Herb Jones is the one that I'm going to gamble with. Guys, when you play DFS, you have to pick a player that makes no sense. You don't even know why you're picking him. It's just your gut, right? Your gut is your best attribute in fantasy because you can go at the numbers and say, hey, this guy shoots well against this team. Doesn't mean anything because basketball is, will the ball go in or not? So I believe if you gamble on a guy that can possibly impact 4 to 5 stat categories. If you look at Herb Jones, let's look at him when he has a good game. Let's look at when he had 41, right? He had 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks. See, 4 stat categories. Look at the next game. He only had 27, but look, impact, 5 stat categories. Let's go to the next one. 3 stat categories. And look at the next game at 14. Even with 14 points, he still impacted 4 stat categories. I think this is going to be a big game for Herb Jones. And a big game for him is 30 points, guys. If he gives us 30, fine. But if he gives us 20, he doesn't kill us. I don't think he goes less than 20. So that's it, guys. Now, if Zion don't play, I like him even more. So that's it, guys. You got Lopez, Collins, Portis, Herb Jones, Johnson, Simons, Jackson, Carey, and Lillard. So that's it, guys. I am going to break down the rest of the slate. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. So stay tuned for my 2 prize picks. Love you guys. On prize picks, take advantage of Kevin Durant's over 0.5 points. And I believe Keldon Johnson will go over his point total. That's it, guys. So, guys, thanks for watching and good hunting on your DFS today. Love you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.